Pulisic to Liverpool, Romelu Lukaku to Inter Milan, and the sagas are starting to heat up. This is going to be a good one. You have to stay. Welcome to the Kavkas View, guys, and today we've got 4 major updates. Number 1, we're going through the Christian Pulisic links to Liverpool. These are real. These are reported in Germany by a concrete source. Number 2, we give you a breakdown of why Marina Graevskaya is the key element to this Romelu Lukaku deal. She will dictate whether this happens or not. Number 3, an update on Ousmane Dembele to Chelsea. This is heating up and now is becoming a write-off. One source says this, the other source says this, and they're both battling. It's very good. It's a little bit negative, I'll be honest. Number 4, Jules Kounde rejects a big club in England because his heart's set on Chelsea. He has said that to Sevilla. It's all about paying the money. It's all about the release clause now. Let's get into it. But before we get started, I want to apologize about the production issues. A lot of you complained that the video is a little bit dark. You guys already know I'm in sunny Palma. It's amazing. I am enjoying it. Trying to get a little tan. My girl's holding the video up. Say hi, Tash. They're gonna say hi. But lads, girls, I'm going to be back on Friday. Videos will be back to normal, high quality production. But hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're aiming for 1,000 likes, and I know you lot can do this for me because you've done it the other day. We got 1.7 thousand likes. Mad. But let's get on with the video. So Christian Pulisic, Captain America, US men's national team rising star, some called him. He's not a rising star anymore, he's the real deal. Mr. Christian Pulisic is linked away from Chelsea Football Club. Pulisic has 2 years left on his deal. And questions coming up now. Are we going to give him a new deal or are we going to let him go? Well, the question is, Liverpool want to pay the money. Liverpool said, if you don't want him, we'll have him, geezer. Because Sadio Mane is leaving and they believe Pulisic is the perfect replacement for Sadio Mane. Let me give you my tutus. This is coming from Christian Falk and Bild in Germany. They're usually very reputable when it comes to former players that have played in the Bundesliga. Yes, the Bundesliga. But at the same time, I also find them sometimes jumping the gun, pushing the button too early. So I think Liverpool are interested. I think Liverpool would love Christian Pulisic, but I don't see this deal happening. I see Christian Pulisic getting a new deal. We've got Todd Bowley, an American owner, coming in. We've got an American consortium who are business orientated. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. They want an American star in the team. They want the poster boy of North American football in their team. They want to brand deals around Christian Pulisic. They're not selling him. He is going to be a cash cow for the club. And he's not a bad player. Look, I'm hard on Christian Pulisic because I want him to be the best version of himself. But I've never said he's a terrible player. I've said he is going to be a perfect impact sub. And if he's an impact sub for a team that wins leagues, he's going to have a great career. He will be great in a rotational player. So let's hope he stays and let's hope he develops and let's hope he becomes the player we all want him to be. So story number 2 is an interesting one and it revolves around Romelu Lukaku. If you don't know, you know now. Romelu Lukaku has been asking to leave the club. What a fool. Asked to join the club and all of a sudden he wants to leave. So he's told Belgian media he can't say much. I've already done this video. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch my previous videos. It will bring you up to date. Now the reports are coming out that the deal for Romelu Lukaku is heavily dependent on Marina Graevskaya. Marina Graevskaya has to decide whether she's going to take the L. And the rumors are that she's going to be leaving her post in August. She's going to be leaving Chelsea and moving on to another position because Bowley wants to have his own people in. It's the Atletico Madrid owner, CFO that's going to be coming in potentially. The question here is now, why does Marina not want to take the L? Well, number 1, she went tooth and nail to get Romelu Lukaku last year. It's a £100 million signing on her name. It's attached with her. No matter where she goes, people will remember, oh, you're the woman that did the Romelu Lukaku signing. How does it look if you spend 100 mil on somebody, then 12 months later you say, you know what, go on loan with an option to buy, an option, not obligatory, give us 20 mil now and then we'll move you on. So this deal is in limbo. Conte at Spurs has marked his interest. ES Grimes is reporting that. But Lukaku's got his heart set on Italy. He wants that good food. He wants the tiramisu. He wants the pizza. He wants the spaghetti bolognese. He wants to live the good life with the nice weather. In England, we don't have good weather. There's a reason I'm on holiday right now. But We'll see what happens, guys. Stay tuned. Kavkas View will always have you up to date. On to the next story. So, story number 3 is very interesting. Alright, so we already know that ES Grimes, who I believe is a very reputable source, only because she's consistently getting things right. Look, if you get something 9 out of 10 times, 90% of the time right, how can I be judging you when you get that one thing wrong? I can't. She said the deal's done. When Matisse Almani questioned her what she meant by the deal's done, she was very clear in what she said. The agreement's in place, the contracts are being written up, he will sign for a 4-year deal based on all the information that we have. But now Ben Jacobs is coming out, and he's a very reputable source, especially with he was very detail orientated when the takeover was happening. He was very clear that no deal has been agreed yet. Chelsea are in pole position. This move should be moving quickly up to next week. But this is now interesting because we've got 2 different sources that I deem reliable saying 2 conflicting reports. Could it be the case that the people that Ben knows are saying nothing's set in stone, this deal could still break down, so it's not done, but at the same time, the people ES Grimes knows, the lawyers that are orientated around the deal, they're saying different messages. People, there's always different variations of the truth. I tell people that all the time. There's 1, 2, and then a 3. The 3 in the middle being the middle between the 2 sides of the story. So we just have to be patient, but it looks set that Chelsea will be signing Ousmane Dembele because Barcelona are broke boys and no one else at this moment in time is willing to pay him the money. Barcelona are offering wedding for 13,000 rentals, alright? They can't afford to keep this man, alright? The deal's done. I think he will be joining Chelsea Football Club. That's my personal opinion. So finally, this is a big news, and this is about Jules Kounde, and we've known that Jules Kounde had a tear come out of his eyes when he didn't enjoy Chelsea. He was absolutely sulking with Sevilla last summer, and he was set to join Chelsea Football Club. He was so anxious about joining Chelsea Football Club, his form even dipped. And now, it looks like he's finally going to get the opportunity. To the point where Manchester United, the Manchester United, everyone tells me, oh, if they go after a player, you can't compete with them. Yes, we can. He doesn't want to go there. And I don't blame him. Why the hell would you want to live in Manchester when you can live in London? It's the best city in the world, London. Why would you want to live anywhere else? But, more importantly, Manchester United inquired. Kounde basically said to Sevilla, Chelsea or nada. I am joining Chelsea. This is reported by Ian Scribes and other reputable sources. They are all saying Kounde is pushing for the move for Chelsea. He's got his heart set on it. This is great news. Man United will most probably go after Pau Torres, and that will be the be-all and end-all. But other than that, I think both deals with Dembele and Kounde will be getting done. And our right-hand side is going to be so wavy. We're going to have Ousmane Dembele, Reece James, and Jules Kounde. What a beautiful right-hand side. Now we need the left to match it, and all of a sudden we're going to be in a good position come next year. Guys, this is the news. So we gave you an update on Christian Pulisic, on Romelu Lukaku, on Ousmane Dembele, and Jules Kounde. I hope you lot enjoyed it. Hit the like button. Let's aim for 1,000. Once again, I want to apologize about the lighting, the quality of video at this moment in time. It will improve come Friday because I'm back in my office. I'm back in the studio, aka my living room. Thank you for watching. This was the Kavkas View. Be safe. Don't drink too much. Have fun. Peace out. I'm out.